Alright, so should you hang out with friends or should you stay home and get that work done, right? Now, I don't know why, but there's been this trend on the internet lately that complete isolation and complete, like, stay away from everybody, put your head down and work, and this whole, like, grind time, Batman, cave energy, that's, like, been the trend lately. By the way, excuse my breaths, I'm on my walk right now, but that's been, like, the trend lately, right? And I tried that trend a couple years ago, and it ended up throwing me in a huge spiral of depression. And by the way, this whole video is just based off of personal experience, so, you know, take this with a grain of salt. But that sent me into a huge spiral of depression. I ended up losing a lot of my social skills. My actual quality of work, which was the whole point of this, my actual quality of work went down a lot, and I lost the trust of a lot of people, right? Now, this video isn't to that extent. It's simply, should you go out with your friends or stay home and work? But just to touch on that topic, complete isolation, I'm talking like 6 months, no friends, like, that stuff does not work. And I can tell you from personal experience, it's only gonna make you worse of a person. And it's only going to send you into a deeper hole of depression rather than fixing your problems, rather than helping you get results. Now, there's a different type of isolation as well, a healthy type of isolation, where you prioritize your tasks and even go on little waves of complete loneliness. But I'm not talking about 6 months. I'm talking about, all right, I'm behind on my shit. This week, specifically, I'm gonna tell all my friends on Sunday night, hey, this week, I'm gonna get really busy, I can't hang out. That is a different type of isolation. Or going, hey guys, this week, I'm going on a study time hack this week. Hey, anybody that wants to join me and hit the library, come to my house, get some work done, let's go to the cafes, let's work on our projects. That is a healthy type of solution to isolation, right? What you need to do is find balance in your life. You need to recognize what's healthy isolation and what's bad isolation, the type that is not good for you, the type that makes you feel very lonely. That's not the good type. The good type is going on short bursts or just simply canceling a hangout or two to get your tasks done, right? I am against complete isolation, just based off of personal experience. I think it's bad, and I think that being social is a skill set that you need to develop. So if you're not being social, you're not developing that skill set. And trust me, being social and learning how to speak to people can make you millions of dollars. Some of the richest people in the world are just good at speaking. That's it. So I think that social skills are a constant thing that you should be developing and you should not shy away from. Just looking at my notes here. But let's say you have shit to do, right? You have stuff to do for the week. What you need to do is prioritize getting your task list done, right? So I'm really good at morning and nighttime blocks. Those are my best blocks, right? If I know I'm gonna hang out with friends, hold on. Hopefully this is good. If I know I'm gonna hang out with friends, my main thing is gonna be in the morning, right? I'm gonna have enough discipline to wake up in the morning and go, all right, I'm gonna get everything done. The gym, my YouTube videos, my study sessions, everything done by 4 p.m. so that by 5 p.m. I can go out with my friends, have a good night, right? But if you're not doing that, all right, cool, I have a really good flow state at night. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know what? I'm gonna be working tonight, so I'm gonna have enough discipline to do all my fun stuff throughout the day. But that part, you know, usually hanging out with your friends, it usually extends into the nighttime. By the time you get home, you're too tired. So I would probably say try to find the ability to have a flow state in the morning. morning. I'm not talking about 6 a.m. wake ups. I'm talking about on the weekend, you're off of work, wake up at 9 a.m. like a normal person, and by 5 p.m. you have everything done. All the shit you need to get done is done, right? But you need to find discipline. You need to find discipline in completing these tasks. Like going, all right, here's my task list for the day. I'm going to get that done. No matter what, I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. This is the stuff I have to do by the end of the day, right? So the question always stands, should you hang out with friends or get your work done? And the answer is it depends. It always depends on what you need to do. You need to find discipline in prioritizing your work over your friends, but don't go into this whole complete isolation thing. Make sure you schedule your hangouts. Make sure you're intentional with your friends. If they're good friends, they're gonna understand. My friends, they understand. They're like, hey, Carlos, he's crazy. He's on a grind right now. We respect it. He's gonna have days where he doesn't speak to us. Doesn't mean you're blocking them. Doesn't mean you're isolating. It just means, hey, this guy's grinding right now. Me too. My boys be grinding too, man. And I respect it. So make sure your friends understand that. Make sure you schedule your hangouts and be a little more strict on when you're coming back, what you're doing. Also, that goes into the next step, which is like financial planning. That can help you a crap ton as well. Financially planning your hangouts, because now you're saving money. I'm one of those guys that will bring a damn backpack with snacks if we're going to the beach, so I don't have to spend money at the beach. Like, hey man, I'm trying to keep my money, I'm trying to make money, so that's what it comes down to. Or I'll do free activities, which is like hikes with friends, coming out like this. But I'm making my YouTube videos right now, so I'm kind of by myself. But yeah, be intentional with your hangouts, schedule everything, make sure that you prioritize your work and your productive lifestyle, so that when you do hang out with your friends, you feel good, you feel worry-free. And yeah, that is pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like and subscribe. I work so hard on this channel, even with my military lifestyle. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.